Leave it to me. One with the sounds.
Together we vanish. Triumph through sacrifice.
Let the wind roar.
Swift and resolute.
Clear as a blaze.
My blade yearns.
Swift and resolute.
Together we vanish. Who's the caged bird now?
You will obey! I will be there for everyone.
Let's reach farther destinations together. Let's reach farther destinations together.
Leave it to me.
Think fast.
Swift and resolute.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Don't worry. I should give it my all.
My blade yearns. Take form. Triumph through. Mind's eye. Sever. Beckon the divine flame.
I will be there for everyone.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Leave it to me. One with the sounds.
Clear as the blades. Mind's eye.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade.
Take form. Ha!
None shall whisper.
Beckon the divine flame. plan with...
Why hesitate?
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Winds, heed my command. Make it fast. Take form. Make it fast. Guests of the unkind.
Swift and resolute.
Triumph through sacrifice. My blade yearns. Mind's eye. Together we vanquish. Make it fast. Guests of the unkind. Make it fast.
Leave it to me.
Take full.
Swift and resolute. Be gone.
Save me, boys.
I will be there for every.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Surrender yourself.
Together we vanquish. My blade yearns.
Remnants of the past. Leave it to me.
Mind's eye. Plan with convention.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Make it fast. Make it fast. Guests of the unkind.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Save me, spies.
Together we vanquish. Mind's eye.
I can't believe this.
Plan with convention, then conquer.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Make it fast. Guests of the unkind. My blade yearns. Clear. fire's ablaze. Glad you found them useful. Guests of the unkind. Make it fast. Oh, look, shinies. Winds, heed my command.
Leave it to me. I will be there for everyone.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Wind, guide me. Leave it to me. I will be there for everyone.
Let's reach farther destinations together. I've never felt such strength in me. It's all thanks to you, isn't it? I am forever grateful, Rover, for everything you've done for me.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. One with the sounds. Checkmate.
Let me be your blade. Hey!
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Synchronization.
Plan with convention.
Let's reach.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Plan with convention.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Come take a look at our official merch. Welcome to the Pioneer Association store. Let me help you redeem your items. What would you like today?
Plan with convention.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Come take a look at our official merch.
Plan with convention.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Make it fast. Guests of the unkind. Make it fast. Guests of the unkind. Winds, heed my command. Guests of the unkind.
Down to business! Let me be your blade. Tempest, Storm, hear my command!
Useless idiot!
Together we vanquish.
Let's reach farther destinations.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Beware.
Clear as the blaze.
sounds. An unexpected discovery. Leave it to me.
My blade yearns. Plan with convention, then conquer.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Guests of the unkind.
One with the sounds.
Crosscut. Sever!
Synchronization.
None shall whisper.
Together we vanquish. Feathers and sin. Who's the caged bird now?
Swift and resolute.
Shape the shapeless.
No need to dwell on it.
Endure and defy. One with the sounds. Last chance.
Synchronization.
Once, tacit discords terrorized the land.
The region of Jinzhou was under siege. A mother and her newborn child were hiding in ruins, trying to avoid the deadly creatures. They weren't safe for long, as the tacit discord found them. The mother sacrificed herself to protect her child. But with her gone, it was difficult for the newborn to survive. In a couple of minutes, its loud cries gradually died out. Fortunately, the newborn's cries echoed through the forest with a unique resonance that reached the ears of the mighty Sentinel. With a burst of energy, our Sentinel dispelled the surrounding evils. But sadly, it was too late. That night, Mount Firmament shook with the roars of a loom, and dark clouds gathered. The Sentinel returned with a dead infant in its embrace. As if by magic, somber clouds parted, and shooting stars lit up the sky. With Mount Firmament's unique flow of time, the Sentinel brought the deceased infant back to life. The resurrected infant became known as the
Sentinel's appointed resonator, and went on to become the magistrate of Jinzhou. Yes, it's me. I've lived in Jinzhou my whole life, and never ventured into Hongzhen. Yet even I know of the legend. To me, Jue is more than just our sentinel, or a revered divine being. It raised me and saved me from certain death. I've been thinking about it on our way here. If the Sentinel predicted our fight, why would it even bother saving me in the first place? Now I understand why. Because I am the Sentinel's resonator. I may not have any extraordinary abilities, but I do possess the temporal program that it accidentally lost. If Jinzhou ever faces a similar time crisis, I might be the only one who can set things right. In our Sentinel's prediction, the battle between us is supposed to happen in the distant future. It had been waiting for an opportunity, a right moment to tell me the truth. That's why it didn't explain. Now may not be the opportunity the Sentinel has been waiting for, but my body cannot hold up much longer. I have to go and face it while I still can, to learn about the truth, or complete our destined battle. give up my duty. I never thought about it. To be honest, I did doubt myself many times. It was the endless kindness of you, Changli, Xingyi, and everyone in Jinzhou that gave me the courage to push on. Even Jue's decision to bring me back to life, whether out of pity or not, I am truly grateful. The thought of it warms my heart every time. Jinzhou holds everything that's dear to me. Even without the title of magistrate, I could never leave Jinzhou behind. I'm okay. The pain I'm feeling is nothing compared to those trapped in the temporal disruptions. I must find the Sentinel as soon as possible. We draw from the same source of power. Saving it means saving myself. If there is truly no other option in the end, then I will have to fight it. I refuse to back down. I will fight. To protect the Sentinel and to defend Jinzhou. One life may be lost, but many will be saved. If it means keeping everyone safe, then I have no regrets giving my own life. But let me make one thing clear. I am not planning on dying yet. I am here to fight for a chance at survival, no matter how slim that chance may be. We're not in a situation where death is our only option, are we? Thank you for placing your trust in me. Come to think of it, many good things have happened to me since you arrived in Jinzhou. Thank you, Rover. My teacher Changli told me it's up to both of us to solve the crisis at Mount Firmament. As I know you have a special connection with our Sentinel, I need your support in this decision. But don't worry, I'm prepared. This isn't about succumbing to destiny. It's about embracing it fully. I am grateful to have you by my side through it all.
One last flare stone to go. The remaining photon vault is hidden behind the fissured ledge.
Fissured ledge. If only there was a tacitite fulminate. Let's look around.
Wind, guide me.
Hey, what's going on? Just gonna talk to some peeps here on in the chat room here. Crimson, actually, Cruise Play. Yeah, I do have a voice, but I just mostly use this as a no commentary play. For you, Crimson, how my experience of Withering Waves so far, it's pretty good. I'm still fairly new, but I've been starting to understand the mechanics of this game. Of course, you know, I've started to understand a lot more of the battling system, and of course the use of, well, the balance. Just like it's not that terribly bad, because I'm usually I'm more of a Zenless player, and I kind of, you know, have that. It's kind of almost similar, but not too similar experience of it, but it's it plays nicely now, and yeah, it's very much pretty fun. It's pretty fun. I've been enjoying mostly the story mostly so far, although the only thing that's downside, which I guess I can understand, is that, Well, let's just say, for the matter, you gotta have to level up. Well, leveling. It's not like when Zenla's like, well, you can go towards the story with even without like leveling up or anything. You can just go by what just normally. But what the hell? Oh, it's V1. Yeah. So yeah, just not. For this, you really need to like level up at your own. Well, they force you have to be, because you have to be at a certain level, and of course you have to make sure everything else is basically you're at that level. But yeah, but I'll give it one thing. The one thing I'll give it is to actually give you one character that you can play as a trial. Well, Zenless, they don't give you a trial character. Well, usually you can play trial characters, but for this one, just to go, like, when you go exploring, this is mostly an open world. It is, it's very nice, and to be honest, I am enjoying a lot of fun time. I'm very much so. It's not like oh crap, it is like, this is not, how do I say, it's not one of those, like, hard to type kind of games, like, oh no, you gotta get good. You try to attack once, nope, you're dead in one hit. No, it's not those types. It's just like, you're chill. You're chilling. You're vibing. You're exploring. You're experiencing. And you pretty much little by little just try to, figure things away. Figure things out your own. Sometimes, yeah, a lot of puzzles around here and there. I can see them being tedious and all. Like right now, I'm trying to figure out how to open this. And I'm like, all right, but then I'm like, I have to find some sort of object or something that needs to be unlocked to get this thing. Like, I thought it was this one. So yeah, this one goes here, and then just that, and I should unlock that, and then you can just like that, and that's like that.
Now
See?
We can get that flare stone.
A lot of puzzling work, but yeah, but then at the end of it, pretty satisfying. Pretty satisfying. And of course, once we get to the battle, which I'm gonna show you here, like 54, and I'm like maybe 50, 60. A lot have to be a lot of parrying, dodging.
Together we vanquish. Take form.
One with the sounds. Down with the curtain.
Let me be your blade.
I should have just,
Storm, hear my command.
I should have, put full HP by the Dium.
Is this
Yeah, I'm dead.
the end?
It's a bit challenging, I can tell you. I'll try to like challenge myself a bit.
Together we vanquish.
Yeah, no, I can't.
A necessary
Here.
sacrifice.
Might as well die myself here too.
Don't worry. I can take it. Synchronization. I should.
I must not falter.
Yeah, it is my fault too. I forgot to go recover mode. Sometimes when you focus on one thing, like they're like, well, you have to go 2 or 3 others. Like, I'm about to die.
Stop.
That's fine. I just need to revive. That's all. That's all I need. Some full healing. All right. Well, thank you about that.
Wind guide me.
But yeah, this is not that bad. Like I said, it's challenging, but not too big of a challenge. Unless you really want to challenge, and pretty much just go whatever level you are and go guns blazing / hack and slash your way. All right, round 2. This one's truly a better one.
sacrifice.
One with the sounds.
Don't worry.
Sever!
One with the sounds.
Take form. Be reduced to cinders. Sever!
Swift and resolute. None shall whisper.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute.
Yeah, it's easy cakewalk. See, the first time I kind of like, oops, I forgot to go full bars on everybody. Yeah, full health. Restoring health is most important here since I don't have a support character. Anyways, it's have fun. I'm gonna mute myself here a bit so I can enjoy the story.
All set. The Sentinel should be able to break free now.
Yes, I believe so. Let's head back to the Sentinel's place.
Jinshi, it has been quite some time. And greetings, Lord Arbiter. Or should one address you as Rover now? One cannot discern the cause of your arrival. Yet its significance heralds Jinzhou's fateful juncture. Shall a child who has lost their memories take up arms and fight for their fate? Or shall they retreat to their cradle and slumber? The seed of the future shall be sown in this very moment. Once the situation settles, an explanation shall be provided. For now, one must implore you to simply engage, decide, and observe. Jinji, your journey has been an arduous one. Aside from aiding one in this predicament, surely there are other inquiries you wish to make.
I cannot bring myself to ask for more. All I seek is the truth. Mount Firmament is in grave danger. Regarding the temporal mandate and your injuries, please do not keep the truth from me any longer.
One understands your concerns. The timing may not be optimal for this disclosure. Yet in the midst of crisis, one must act with expedience. For one will soon perish. One such as this, of immortal nature, is designed to endure for all time. Yet one suffered severe harm in ancient times, and now relies on the Yunlong chamber for survival. This is not the optimal solution. For a long time, one has had to use this chamber to replenish energy, hoping to delay the inevitable doom. Yet fate cannot be defied. The Fraxidus have conspired against this one. Now, the injury only worsens. The Myanlong chamber can no longer prolong one's life. The city of Jinzhou will be no more. Ever since one descended upon Mount Firmament, using the power of temporal mandate to repel tacit discords, time has been in disarray within this location. The fate of Jinzhou was sealed from that moment on. Over the past millennia, one has defied the laws of nature and sustained Jinzhou at the cost of one's own life force. Otherwise, the temporal disruption would wreak havoc not only on Mount Firmament, but on the entire region of Jinzhou. If this were to happen, all life will be engulfed in a chaotic storm of twisted time flow. Jinzhou shall forever remain frozen in time. The past and the future melt into one, rendering life indistinguishable from death. The ceremonial rituals and endless battles persist, intertwining joy and sorrow into an eternal blur. all inhabitants of Jinzhou shall endure this perpetual fate until time itself ceases to exist. It is this one's own doing, and one must put an end to it. In the coming days, one will exert every ounce of strength to freeze the time in Jinzhou at the cost of one's remaining life. In that moment, Jinzhou will fall into stillness, but not perish. In the distant future, the people of Wanlong may discover a method to rescue Jinzhou.
Is there truly nothing else we can do?
This is not the optimal solution, but it suffices as an option.
Please, forgive me, but I cannot do as you say. A decade, a century. What if nobody comes up with a solution? By that time, the world will have turned its back on this forgotten city. And who would be willing to spend precious resources rescuing a small city in a far-off corner of the world? Jinzhou's fate deserves better than an uncertain future.
Whilst one may not live to witness the future, one can still envision endless possibilities yet to come. In my deduction, this method proves to be the most effective and stable. Magistrate Jinji, as you express doubts, pray tell, how do you propose to solve this issue? The flow of time upon Mount Firmament is in disarray, and it can only be contained through one's utmost effort. If one does not freeze the time now, the situation in Jinzhou shall surely worsen 100-fold, or even 1,000-fold after one's passing.
You once predicted a destined battle between us. Is it true?
Correct.
I was lost at first, struggling to grasp the prophecy's meaning. Only when I learned of your actions alongside the court of Savante did it all become clear. By clashing two resonating powers, a second resonance awakening can be induced. Through this, I am able to push my resonance ability beyond its limits and invoke the temporal mandate to restore the flow of time. Though I will be forced to raise my blade against you.
Ridiculous! If you clash with my resonance power, even the smallest mistake will result in overclocking and leave you nothing but an empty husk. You are well aware of its excruciating effects. The pain you feel now is but a faint scratch in comparison to its true torment. Moreover, you will be trapped within the fissures of time itself. Your being will be relentlessly shredded and mended day after day, denied any respite for eternity.
But I can restore the errors in the flow of time. Isn't that why you saved me all those years ago? I'm just doing what you've been doing all along. Going against fate to keep Jinzhou safe.
Jinshi, you are given one last opportunity. Let me freeze the time, and I can ensure your safety. You are only here to witness before the right time arrives. But you are not compelled to remain idle. Should you intervene, you may augment Jinshi's odds of survival by a fraction. Command me to transfer my temporal mandate access to Jinshi at the right moment. The moment of her resonance ability's depletion, when she is teetering on the brink of overclocking and near death. Then we may still save her life. Miss that moment by even the slightest margin, and Jinshi's fate will be sealed.
I should have died a long time ago. But I was lucky enough to be saved by you, allowing me the chance to see the glittering lights of Jinzhou for myself. You rewinded time to save me. I am responsible. Jinzhou is my home. If it's ever in danger, I will do everything in my power to protect what I hold dear. Even at the cost of my own life.
Such a valiant speech. Do you know the weight of this decision?
I understand your concerns. I will reach my second awakening with our destined confrontation and restore the time flow. Are you willing to bet on me?
Restore the time flow. Really, from where does this confidence arise? You are my resident, but your strength is only a fraction of mine. There is little chance for you to retreat unscathed.
But I can at least win some hope for our people. Even if it costs me my soul, my everything. I cannot die without trying. I may only bear your power for a fleeting moment. It's all I need to secure a better future for Jinzhou, defying all of your predictions, and I can keep you safe. If there is anyone who can face you in a fight, that person has to be your resonator. I will be your final winning move in this game.
Are you truly ready to challenge a being worshipped by your kind? Will you not regret it when you meet your bitter demise?
I will not regret it, no matter what.
Very well, Magistrate of Jinzhou. Come to the summit. Demonstrate your prowess. Show me how you shall be my triumphant ace.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
Plan with convention.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Soar against the winds. Forgive me. All paths converge.
Lord Arbiter, one is curious about your choice this time. Wherever the tides may take us, you will bear witness to our heart.
Government must be guided by virtue. Chi, do you keep this in mind?
Yes, virtue must come first. Politics, commerce, it all must serve the people.
From now on, you shall be known as Jinshi, bearing Jinja's name as your own. What do you think of this world?
Like here. Darkness clings, but lights
flicker in the gloom.
A guiding message, Chillin.
That's why they stand out so brightly against the darkness.
This entrance leads to one Sonoro sphere. Magistrate Jinchi, one shall await you there. Rover, this battle is related to the fate of Jinjo, and only you can open this Sonoro sphere. The key to Jinjo's future lies in your hands.
If I open it, Jinchi is bound to face you in the ultimate battle. The ideal outcome would be for her to absorb your power at the critical moment and restore the time flow without any loss of life. But there's a chance that she could push herself too far and end up dying from overclocking. Though, if I do nothing, you'll use your remaining power to freeze all of Jinjo in time.
Correct. Now, please let us know your choice.
Rover. I understand. I have made up my mind since before I stepped foot on Mount Firmament. Leaving Jinjo behind fills me with regret. Knowing I may never again bask in its glorious sunshine, or witness the purity of its snowflakes. But that's why I'm here. To ensure that others can still experience the wonders of nature. Our city has a rich history, with generations witnessing endless sunrises and sunsets at the border. Our people have sacrificed their blood and tears to protect Huanglang's safety. They deserve a bright future. I want to protect Jinjo in my own way. As Jinchi, as a citizen of Jinjo, and as Jinjo's magistrate. Let's begin. in starlight. Sacred light. Negligence on my part. Be swift. I shall lead the way. Evil be cleansed. Worry not, heaven ordains. Banish all vice. Take flight. Blessed end. Evil be cleansed. Sacred light.
Quite the impressive feat, Magistrate Jinshi. However, you are still a long way from inheriting my power. Back down now, while you still can.
I have made up my mind, and I will not back down. You once said it's not easy to become a candle of light. But I still want to try. I want to see if I can ignite a spark of hope for Jinzhou.
Lord Arbiter. May this one transfer the temporal mandate to Jinshi. This one has heard your decision. What do you think of The transfer has been carried out as you instructed. Jinji, one shall honor one's promise and restore Jinju's future to you and its people. Jinshi has recovered. One will soon send her back to Jinzhou for recuperation. Please do not worry. With all matters resolved, as per the agreement, it is time for one to address you. One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have. I am Jue the Sentinel, the guide of Jinzhou's civilization. Everything about Jinzhou has been stored in my mind. You are my arbiter and my former master. In bygone days, I stood by your side as you established Jinzhou City. You tasked me with safeguarding its prosperity. This one begs your pardon, for it is not all-knowing. All my knowledge came from you. One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have. In the past, one was granted the key to that Sonoro sphere by your hand. You said you planned to participate in history, to make choices and witness the development of civilizations. One had previously requested for permission to transfer the temporal mandate to Jinshi, as that is how one is designed to function. Every ounce of my existence, from life to death, and even the passing on of power, is subject to your approval. One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have. Since Jinshi has inherited my power, the temporal programs are now complete. Jinzhou is no longer under threat. Jinshi has fully assumed the mantle of leadership. From this day forth, one shall only offer it when it is truly needed. This situation has been analyzed before, but the number of variables made reaching a safe conclusion impossible. To accomplish her goal, Jinshi must possess both strength and confidence. Revealing the truth to her earlier would only add to her troubles and not aid in improving her abilities. Today was not the ideal moment for our destined battle to unfold, but the Fraxidus has remarkably escalated its arrival. One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have. The flow of time on Mount Firmament has been restored to its natural pace, but the citizens of Hongzhen must still contend with shortened lifespans should they attempt to depart. Fortunately, with Jinshi's resonance ability, they can stay safe as long as they remain on the mountain. For lack of a better solution, this is the best we can do. Through countless ages, the imposing Mount Firmament stood firm against the storms. But as spring brings thunder and change, one feels a spark of transformation in the air. The people of Hongzhen have a bright future ahead. One that can be steered in the right direction within mere days with proper leadership. One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have. I and you are in bygone days. This one begs your pardon, for it one is prepared to answer your tacit mark. There is something unusual.
What? What's wrong? Rover, who's bullying you? Huh? Is it you, big thing? Huh? How dare you? I'm gonna teach you a Wait, pause. I don't think it has any bad intentions. It smells like the unnatural smell I smelled in Jinzhou before. Must be that sentinel. Hello there, big one. Rover, why didn't you wake me up earlier? I got a feeling I missed out on a lot of fun.
It does feel similar to me, but there is some difference. This entity is unfamiliar to me. As it resides within your tacit mark, one can only assume you granted it access intentionally. Lord Arbiter, have you heard of the Black Shores? The Black Shores is the starting point end of your journey in this world. If you have doubts, this one suggests a visit to that island. Worry not. The wuthering waves ebb and flow. They shall send you back to where you belong. One suggests heading back to Hongzhen to reunite with your companions, Lord Arbiter. With Mount Firmament no longer posing a threat, surely Hongzhen will undergo significant changes.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Mount Firmament glowed with the sun's light, high above the clouds and snow. Then, suddenly, they vanished, revealing a distant blue sky. And amidst it all stood a white-haired maiden, like a goddess descended from the heavens. With a mere wave of her hand, she brought forth a new season, transforming the streets below. This maiden was none other than the dead infant, now reborn as the magistrate of Jinzhou. When thunder roars in spring's embrace, the sun shall shine upon this place. For only through death and strife can one truly embrace new life.
I see. Doesn't matter. That's not important for our goal. We have the answers we wanted already. With the second resonance awakening, we will tap into powers that rival the Sentinels. Complete control of the artificial resonator awakening process is within reach. And lastly, about that rover. This trip was worth it. We've collected many wonderful notes, haven't we? It's about time. Get moving. Can't let a certain someone wait too long behind bars.
Onwards. A different approach. All paths converge. A different approach. All paths converge. I shall lead the way.
Storm, hear my command!
Endure and defy.
Strike fast. Sacred light.
found anything useful? Forgive me. I shall lead the way.
Swift and resolute.
Tempest!
Swift and resolute.
Oh, stars, heed my calling. Take form.
Leave it to me.
Strike as one.
Cherish every gain. Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Alrighty. Okay. Woo. Oh boy, that was peak cinema, man. I mean, once we got to that summit, wow, that was epic. That was epic. So yeah, I mean, if you did not tune in and you just joined in just right now, man, let me just tell you, there were some very, very peak moments. I was like, God damn, man, they really as much push the visuals to the limit, but also at the same time, great storytelling. Of course, I'm talking about her in specifically because this is basically, this is kind of her side story, but of course it's the main. But still, I mean, it was truly a moment. It was a truly moment for her. But yeah, it was great. It was great. I enjoyed it. So, anyways, I just want to come on here to tell you that I'm out of time. I am going to play some Zenless here. Actually, you know what? As much as I would love to continue more, I had hopes I was going to do a 3-hour stream, but I guess 2.5 is just fine, to be honest. I got what I needed to get done, so we can end the chapter there, and then the next time I'll come back around, which, by the way, I'll be back. Wait, let me double check before I make a decision here. We're good on Tuesday, right? Yeah. Okay. So I'm good for next Tuesday. But here's the thing that's just, well, it's not gonna make everybody pretty much happy about this because, well, to me, I'm very happy about it because next week is the anniversary update for the Zenless Zone Zero. So I'm gonna be pretty much gonna be all over that next week, pretty much the entire week. But I'll try to make sure to balance myself to make sure I can play both Wuthering and Zenless, but I cannot guarantee you on Thursday, next Thursday it's going to be more story focus for Zenless because I'm going to be all over that, doing a lot of stuff on that, doing all sorts of events, see what they have. Surely the only time I can do for next week is Tuesday and Friday. For next Tuesday and next Friday. Although that usually is like usually I like to do, if I want to continue on doing this, I can do it Tuesday through Fridays. But Tuesdays and Fridays for next week only. Alright? For next week only because yeah. It's not gonna be easy to maintain, but I'll try to balance it. So I'll make sure to balance it as much as I can. So expect the Wuthering stream. I'll be back for it next Tuesday and Thursday. Not Friday, I'm sorry. Next Tuesdays and next Friday for those two, and then the following I should be back on Tuesdays through Fridays. But for next week it's just gonna be next Tuesday and next Friday. Time, ETA time. Next Tuesday I expect it to be at around 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern, maybe 15 minutes earlier. Let's see if I can make it through that. And then on Friday will be, if I can make it during like the time I did today, that'd be great. So I can get like a 3-hour. Well, actually, I can go 3-hour session for this, and then 2 hours of Zenless next Friday. But depends on what the event is and all that. Well, that's basically what I'm going to be having that. So, with that said, make sure to follow me on Kick, Twitch, YouTube at Mr. BN King. If you wish to follow me for more Wuthering Waves, this is just a chill. Usually I don't commentary too much unless somebody, spoke a question or something. So somebody asked me earlier how do I like Wuthering Waves so far, and I told them like I've been enjoying it very much, very good, still good. I'm still new-ish, but I still dig. I know the combat system could be a bit better, but to be honest, the parry is the one thing that I wish it could really make it more better. But like Zenless parrying system, just satisfying. Wuthering Waves for parry system, I was like, I kind of see it, but sometimes it just doesn't connect, or sometimes it's just kind of like, oh, it's too late to parry, or oh yeah, early too late. I mean, maybe maybe I need to get good on this one. I don't know. Maybe it is, it ain't. But That's the only thing I'm kind of like, you know, a little bit, just a little bit out, but it's not that bad. But like I said, all around, I enjoying the game, loving the story. But we will continue on to doing more of the main quest and a bit of side quests. As you can see, I did pretty much most, like 15 minutes spent on doing the side quest to get to level up, just to level up, man, just to level up. But I'm gonna have to continue on to do more of that the next time around. So expect me to do more, well, pretty much just more leveling. I'll do some of these maybe off screen. I'm not gonna do like the main story. Don't worry. So I'm gonna do the main story. Or the companion story. The companion story will be on stream exclusive, so you guys watching this on the stream, you'll be able to experience that. But for anything outside of it, I'll just, you know, just do a little bit grinding, a little bit of a little exploring, but only just a bit, but not too much. I don't want to just ruin the experience for everybody. It's like, oh, I know what you're gonna say to this and that, and maybe I'll do a reaction or something. But yeah, I'm down for it, but not always. Anyways, it's already 6 o'clock here, so I gotta go now. Oh, actually, you know what? I gotta get ready for the Zenless stream. So if you guys watching this on Twitch, stick around. I'll be back live. Give me about 4 minutes to set up. Actually, 3 minutes. I can set it up because I need to just rearrange the title and go read back live. If you're watching this on YouTube, you'll be pretty much transferred to the scheduled one, which should be live momentarily. So if you want to watch me playing some Zenless, stick around. If you're done here and you're just here just to watch me playing some Wuthering Waves, or maybe have this in the background, just, you know, just to see what cool things and what I'm doing and all that, I really do appreciate it and such. But like I said, I am enjoying it. We'll continue on next week as well. Tuesday and Friday will be the only two I can only do for next week. But yeah, but mostly next week is gonna be mostly Zenless, Zenless focus, since it's gonna be the anniversary update. So no worries on that. I'll be back again. But that's it for this Wuthering Waves. I'll see you guys for the next one next week. Like I said, Friday and next Tuesday, 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern should be the time. So if you're following me, you know exactly when I'll go live. But that's it for this Wuthering Waves. All right. I'm switching to Zenless now, so stick around. If not, well, I'll catch you guys on the next one. So thank you guys for watching, and see you for Zenless. If not, we'll see you next time. So have a good weekend, everybody. Thanks for watching.